Has put a St. Louis woman's life in jeopardy again. In 2018, Katie Motes' ex-husband put a bomb under her car.
That bomb went off and he went to jail. Tonight, in an exclusive interview with the I-Team's Christine Byers, the victim explains why she fears her ex could soon be released and who's responsible.
I was awoken to my entire house violently shaking, and all the windows were vibrating, and there was a huge explosion outside.
That morning in 2018 is a moment Katie Motes will never forget.
Oh, somebody's already calling 911.
I ran downstairs to get my child up and out of bed and tell him to get out of the house. There's been an explosion. By the time I got upstairs and ran outside, it was in a massive ball of fire.
Police say the man seen here moments before the explosion is her ex-husband, Dean McAin. He's also the father of her teenage son.
It melted the siding on my house. It melted my neighbor's home. It torched my yard. It torched my neighbor's yard, the gutters, the fencing.
McAin got convicted on federal charges and got 5 years.
Everything on the federal side went almost perfectly. They were so informative, helpful. They kept me informed with everything going on 100% of the time. But on the state side, no, nothing.
She's talking about charges St. Louis Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner's office filed against McAin. They include arson, endangering the welfare of a child, property damage, and unlawful possession of a weapon.
If my car would have been parked a little bit closer, it would have hit both gas lines and probably flattened our entire neighborhood.
While still serving time in federal prison, in May, McAin filed a request for a speedy trial, giving prosecutors 180 days to take him to court. On November 22nd, court records show McAin's attorney filed a motion to dismiss the charges against him because an excessive delay deprived McAin of his right to a speedy trial.
I don't have a lot of hope. Right now, I'm really hopeless. I've tried to reach out and do everything I can, and I've also tried to protect my life and my son's life the best I can.
Gardner's office filed a motion December 9th, saying McAin's demand for a speedy trial required a response from the Bureau of Prisons, and that does not appear to have happened in this case. The I-Team found a copy of the Bureau of Prisons response dated in April.
I feel like they abandoned this case.
If the judge determines prosecutors violated McAin's right to a speedy trial, the charges cannot be refiled, and McAin will be released from federal custody in December.
What's your biggest fear? That, obviously that he would come after me or my son or any of his other siblings or the mothers of his other children. Very nerve-wracking.
For the I-Team, Christine Byers, 5 on your side.
Spokeswoman for Gardner's office said prosecutors cannot comment on pending cases. McAin's attorney didn't return our phone call for comment. A judge is expected to hear this case on Wednesday. To learn more about another shooting involving McAin, you can read Christine's full report on KSDK.com.
If you have a tip for the 5 on your side I-Team, call us at 314-444-5231 or email 5onyourside@ksdk.com. All calls and correspondence will be kept confidential.
St. Louis